This is a recording of Occupational English Test. The test is held at D Sales Academy Office, Alva, the 22nd March. The candidate name is Anusha Tangam Philip.
Yes.
The candidate number is 202-122-158. The interlocutor is Alice Joshi. The interlocutor number is 123456. The role play number is 1 and 2. Good afternoon. My name is Alice Joshi. Can you state your full name, please?
Yeah, my name is Anusha Tanga Philip.
Okay, and your number?
My number is 202-122-158.
Fine. You're taking the test for nursing, is that correct?
Yes, right.
Okay. Can I see your identification document, please?
Here it is.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Now, please confirm. Please confirm your details are correct on the test paper, and then you read and sign the candidate declaration on the front page of your booklet. Thank you. Okay. Fine. I'm going to admit you for this test. There will be warm-up questions followed by 2 role plays. Remember that this test is your English proficiency test and not your professional knowledge. So please speak naturally. Okay? Do you have any questions about this?
No, thank you.
Fine. The warm-up questions are not assessed. It will just help us to get used to each other's voice. We will just talk for 2 to 3 minutes. I'd like you to tell me about your professional background. Why did you choose to become a nurse?
I chose nursing because nursing is a noblest profession and it has vast major opportunities in India and abroad.
Okay, and what qualities it takes to be a good nurse?
For a good nurse, she should need a good communication skill.
Wow, okay.
And she should be empathetic towards the patient.
Fine. And what is the best part of your profession?
The best part of my profession is to see patients regaining their health and leading a normal life.
Good. Okay. Let's move on to the role plays.
Okay.
I'll take the part of the patient or perhaps relative, and you take the professional role.
Okay.
Each role play will last 5 minutes, and the purpose of the role play is to get evidence of your ability to communicate effectively with the patient. Use your ability to fulfill as much of the role play as possible. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay. Now, you have up to 3 minutes to prepare the first role play. You will start the role play after that time. You know when 3 minutes are up. You can ask me if there are anything that you are not sure about. Make notes on the role play card if you want.
Okay.
There is a pencil for making notes. You can look at the card during the test, but return it to me after the test.
Okay.
This is the information for your first role play number 1 for the profession of nursing. Your time starts now.
How may I address you during role play?
You may call me Mr. John.
Okay.
All right, I am setting the timer. You can start now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Anusha Philip and I am one of the registered nurses working in this clinic. Mr. John, you look very nervous. Would you mind telling me the reason?
Yes, nurse. You see, I just got admitted into the hospital due to high blood pressure.
Okay.
And I don't know how did I get this problem. It really bothers me. Why am I suffering from this condition?
Okay, Mrs. John, your concerns are understandable, but don't worry, I can help you. Before proceeding further, can I ask you some questions to get better understanding about your condition?
Yes, surely.
Okay, thank you. And Mr. John, may I know about your dietary pattern?
Okay. Yes, you know, nurse, I'm a truck driver by profession, and most of the time I am on the drive, and I don't get time to cook my own food. I usually depend upon restaurants and wayside eateries and takeaways.
Okay, so you mostly prefer fast foods?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And what about your social habits? Do you smoke or consume alcohol?
Yes, my work is so stressful, so once in a while I do smoke. Actually, I smoke because I smoke around 20 cigarettes per day.
Okay.
Fine. And during weekends, I don't drink regularly, but yes, during weekends I do hang around with my friends and consume around 5 to 6 units.
Okay, so you are an occasional drinker
Yes.
and smokes 20 cigarettes a day?
Yes.
Okay. And finally, do you follow any exercise regime?
No, nurse. After this so much of work, I feel so tired. I simply lie on the couch watching the television.
Okay. So, Mr. John, I know you are having a busy work schedule, so it's difficult for you to go for healthy food and physical activities. But you know, this smoking, drinking, and this bad. I mean, unhealthy food is some of the main reason for your high blood pressure.
Okay.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, I get it.
So, I would like to give you some suggestions for your lifestyle modifications. Is that okay for you?
Yes, surely. Please help me out, nurse.
Okay, thank you. Firstly, regarding your dietary pattern, try to avoid junk foods because it's not it's unhealthy.
All right.
And try to reduce the salt content in your food.
Fine.
And when you order for food, order for healthy foods.
Okay.
And you can include more fruits and vegetables in your diet.
All right.
And try to drink plenty of fluids.
Okay. So what type of food can I order other than fruits and vegetables?
Okay. Other than that, you can go for brown sandwich, brown bread and sandwiches and all. That will be healthy, more healthy than the junk foods.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I get it.
Okay. And regarding your smoking and alcoholism, try to reduce the amount of drinks and the cigarettes per day.
Okay.
I know it's difficult for you, but have you tried it before?
No, I did try quitting smoking, but I found it very difficult. Yes, I just returned back to it.
All right, but I appreciate that you tried it at least.
Fine.
If you want, I can suggest you some measures that will help you in that.
Okay. Surely.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. There are smoking quitline programs.
Fine.
That will help you in accomplishing this thing.
Okay.
Do you need it?
Yes, can you please help me out with that?
Yes, I will, before leaving, I will give you referrals regarding this smoking quitline program. And you are only an occasional drinker, so you can try to reduce the amount when you are consuming.
Okay, fine.
Will you be able to do that?
I'll try, nurse. I'll surely try.
Okay. And you are a truck driver, right?
Yes.
So, and you told you don't have any particular timing, so you're not getting enough time for doing exercise.
Yes.
Yeah, but you have some other options. Can I go with that?
Yes, please.
Okay. That's instead of using elevators, you can go for stairs.
Okay. Yes.
That will help you out with that.
Okay.
Try to do like that. And when you go near places, just go by walk and avoid depending on vehicles.
Fine.
Okay. These are about your physical exercises.
And nurse, actually the doctor asked me to take medications on a regular basis. That's one of my concern. How can I have medications on a regular basis?
Yeah, so you are concerned about the medication.
Yes.
Yes, it's don't worry, Mr. John, because all patients are initially reluctant to medications. But when you are used to it, it will be easy for you because it will keep you healthy.
All right.
And you know, Mr. John, these medications along with the healthy lifestyles will keep your blood pressure normal.
All right.
Okay. So and you can maintain it in a normal level. Are you getting my point?
Yes, I get it. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any more concern?
No, I think you have answered all my questions. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. John.
Yes, students, hope this role play was useful to you. It gave you an idea of how the role play goes on in the real examination condition. The overall performance of the candidate was quite good. She did meet all the clinical criteria because she was able to establish a good rapport with the patient. Okay. Now coming to the linguistic criteria, she did meet most of the linguistic criteria, but there were certain problems in certain areas. In the case of resource of grammar and expression, there were some grammatical errors. Okay, she used the word like reluctant to medications. That is not a proper English. You could have used that yes, most of the patients have reluctance to start the medications or something like that. Okay, then she used in accomplishing this thing, she used the phrase like I'll give you certain measures in accomplishing this thing, and many places she used that thing. This is not a good way of speaking English. This thing, that thing, we must avoid. We must specifically mention what do I mean by this thing, what do I mean by that thing. Okay, so these are the areas of concern, but overall the candidate did well and she has a lot of chance to get a grade B in OET speaking. Thank you.